Hello again. Dr. Mark Dissertation Mentoring Handbook, Book 1, Strategies for Quantitative Research. In this recording, we are going to talk about the research tool as discussed in the literature review. That is in Chapter 2 of your dissertation proposal. We use tools in research to measure the effect of the independent variable on the dependent variable in an experimental design. Similarly, we use tools for measuring the association between the predictor variable and the outcome variable in quasi-experimental or non-experimental designs. It's important that you conduct a thorough research about tools that you can use to measure the effect you are seeking. You have to demonstrate your awareness of them by providing a brief summary of tools available and used in your kind of design. A good strategy is to draw a matrix of tools and then give a brief evaluation of the tools in the third section of Chapter 2. Then you select your tool and explain in 2 or 3 paragraphs why the tool was developed, mentioning the names of people involved in its development. Explain what they were thinking, and then explain how they validated the tool. Explain how they established the reliability and the accuracy of the tool. Next, explain how the tool is applied in research today. Give examples of various kinds of studies where the tool has been used. Explain how the tool helped to obtain coherence of the findings and the results. Explain the strength of the tool. Explain its limitations. Finally, explain how the tool is applicable to your study. Explain the expected benefits of using the tool, drawing from its strength. Explain the shortcomings of the tool relative to your study. Explain how you plan to overcome the shortcomings of the tool so that your study is internally consistent. You may find that the tool is not adequately aligned with your study. In case of an inadequate tool, you can propose to combine 2 or 3 different tools, each one helping to address a specific aspect of the research question. Another strategy is to modify the tool. I discourage modification of tool. Any modification will mean that you must retest the tool in a pilot study to make sure that it will produce accurate and precise measurements of the effect you are seeking. You must test the modified tool to document its reliability and accuracy. Reliability means that the tool produces the same or similar results each time you use it. Accuracy means that the tool can measure what you expect it to measure. You must report the results of reliability and accuracy of your modified tool. So this is a pilot study, and I consider pilot study additional work. Do not be discouraged, however, by my negative sentiments about the tool, modified tool. Pilot studies are not very complicated. If available tools in literature cannot help you to address the research question adequately, develop a tool and test it and then pilot it. The new tool that you develop must depend on your findings in literature about tools. Discuss your findings in literature about tools. Show the tools available in literature. Explain that the tools the tools available are inadequate. Explain that you must modify or design the new tool. Then explain that you will test the tool for the internal consistency with experts. Then explain that you will pilot the tool with a small group of study subjects after the IRB approval to make sure that the tool is understandable by participants. Finally, explain that the pilot will help you to establish reliability and accuracy. That is all I can say about the tool. Thank you.